What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentia's Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
And we are Real Reactions. Blah.
Zombie apocalypse.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here, and today we're getting back into some Sean Vincent DePaul. He also has La+ch and BLVCK on this track called Black, released 1 year ago. Actually, I went to his page to get to his new music video he released, Good News, and I seen it only had 4,000 views, and I was like, hold up. I'm like, he usually, look at this, he usually hits the millions. I'm like, that's not cool, man. Like, so YouTube's doing that thing that it does to people, you know, the algorithm. So I was like, we gotta get to that. And I was like, I wonder if there's anything else we missed. And I scrolled down and I saw this right here, and I was like, man, that was 2 years ago we didn't see this. Like,
so then he picked this and said, what?
We're gonna get to both of them.
How did that help the algorithm, babe?
I just sucks that YouTube does that to people, man. Especially him. He's so talented, man. All right, Black. Let's get it. Sean Vincent DePaul, welcome back. All right.
I said, came for the money bag, stayed for the pussy gang, green from the bullet wounds, blood from my bully, bulletproof black windows on a black Cadillac, black leather, black gloves, black metal, black mask, back in this bitch with a bag of new tricks, new kids on the block, boy bands coming in, bands coming all colors now, worldwide popping sideways, non-stopping when the beeper come knocking like bang, 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 bang. Tell him I ain't home and I ain't never plan to enter it. We been going naked, staying loaded with banana clips. Wish a dummy wouldn't watch us turn them into mannequins. Put up to the disco, watching people started panicking. All we ever wanted was a shot at being heard instead of being shot at by the local news and all the cameramen. All we ever needed was each other for the come up on our stomach, always starving while we looking for some answers and trying to get any leg up on anybody, trying to come on body up before we get a chance to benefit. Oedipus, motherfucker really have no clue who we messing with. Running amok and moving through zombies who dead already. They label us all as radicals, animals with machetes, but we don't move.
All right, bro.
Stop it.
Holy shit, bruh.
I said, came for the money bag, stayed for the pussy gang, green from the bullet wounds, blood from my bully, bulletproof black windows on a black Cadillac, black leather, black gloves, black metal, black mask, back in this bitch with a bag of new tricks, new kids on the block, boy bands coming in, bands coming all colors now, worldwide popping side.
I like how he did that. Like he said the whole like boy bands coming and new kids on the block was an old school boy band, right? So the way he flipped it, super cool, clever.
Proof black windows on a black Cadillac, black leather, black gloves, black metal, black mask, back in this bitch with a bag of new tricks, new kids on the block, boy bands coming in, bands coming all colors now, worldwide popping sideways, non-stopping when the beeper come knocking like bang, bang, bang. Tell him I ain't home and I ain't never plan to enter it. We been going naked, staying loaded with banana clips. Wish a dummy wouldn't watch us turn them into mannequins. Put up to the disco, watching people started panicking. All we ever wanted was a shot at being heard instead of being shot at by the local news and all the cameramen. All we ever needed was each other for the come up on our stomach, always starving while we looking for some answers and trying to get any leg up on anybody, trying to come on body up before we get it.
Hold on.
Being heard instead of being shot at by the local news and all the cameramen. All we ever needed was each other for the come up on our stomach, always starving while we looking for some answers and trying to get any leg up on anybody, trying to come on body up before we get a chance to benefit.
Do you know how much he's saying right here?
He's going
off. He's going off. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This whole dummy part with the mannequin and the Reaper trying to get him, but he's never gonna answer. Fucking.
You see the Reaper coming like the Reaper come knocking like bang, 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 but I ain't never gonna answer.
Black metal, black mask, back in this bitch with a bag of new tricks, new kids on the block, boy bands coming in, bands coming all colors now, worldwide popping sideways, non-stopping when the beeper come knocking like bang, 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 bang. Tell him I ain't home and I ain't never plan to enter it. We been going naked, staying loaded with banana clips. Wish a dummy wouldn't watch us turn them into mannequins. Put up to the disco, watching people started panicking. All we ever wanted was a shot at being heard instead of being shot at by the local news and all the cameramen. All we ever needed was each other for the come up on our stomach, always starving while we looking for some answers and trying to get any leg up on anybody, trying to come on body up before we get a chance to benefit. Oedipus, motherfucker really have no clue who we messing with.
Oh, that part right there too, like how we want to come up and how our bellies are hungry, right? And how I'm saying it all wrong, obviously, but that whole part. And then he says we never get the chance before we even benefit, right? But I think that correlates to the fact that people we have a system that is supposed to help us, right? We have food stamps, we have all these things that are supposed to benefit us to help us.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens is that, like, you make $25 over that cutoff, and then you get kicked off of it, and then you get this. So, like I know this person that's like, I can't get a new job because I have to be a server so that I don't go over these things because I'll get kicked off of my housing. I'll get kicked off of this. I'll get kicked off of that. So she's limiting herself and what she can do in her life because of the benefits that she gets, not knowing that it's not a benefit to her, right? Like, we're not...
Keeping you trapped.
It's keeping you trapped in the system, right? So it's like, I feel like he's going so deep into this, talking about how, like, fuck the system, man. Like, oh, this is so good. And I also want to point out his cadences. Like that.
Dude, and he just doesn't breathe on this shit.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this shit go hard.
All we ever wanted was a shot at being heard instead of being shot at by the local news and all the cameramen. All we ever needed was each other for the come up on our stomach. Always starving while we looking for some answers and trying to get any leg up on anybody. Trying to come on body up before we get a chance to benefit. Oedipus, motherfucker really had no clue with who we messing with. Running amok and moving through zombies who dead already. They label us all as radicals, animals, with machetes. But we don't move with no weapons. The blade is my mother's tongue and the only language I'm speaking with people.
Gosh.
Take away my same way shining. Shut it down, burn it all, they gon' find out in time. Where the fuck you at? 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 Take away my same way shining. Shut it down, burn it all, they gon' find out in time. Where the fuck you at? 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 Where the fuck you at?
That was heavy, man.
What the fuck is this scene? Missed on a machine to start it up, cause his pockets so clean. The body and the king, the X is art in the scene, but art is no scene, reflections are far in between.
What the fuck? That's so dope the way he came in with that accent.
Did he just say refractions are as far as... Yeah, go ahead.
What the fuck is this scene? Missed on a machine to start it up, cause his pockets so clean. The body and the king, the X is art in the scene, but art is no scene, reflections are far in between. One verse, from the king, the X is art in the scene, but art is no scene, reflections are far in between. One verse, from the elite, part of the scheme is part of a larger belief. I feel like hard and hard in the knees. As you target to three, you think it's fine, so you up in the seats. You can't be a boy. Feel like Cody with the hand, pick explosive. Feel like Femi Cody with the gang component. But I brought the building, fuck up the ceiling. Brace Jones with an A-bomb. With enough to fucking stay farm. No bitches that stay calm. Ray Jones with an A-ball. Shooting every fucking paywall. One shot to the layoff. Brace Jones with an A-bomb. With enough to fucking stay farm. No bitches
Oh my. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back a minute. Oh my god.
Where the fuck you at? 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 What the fuck is this scene? Missed on a machine to start it up, cause his pockets so clean. The body and the king, the X is art in the scene, but art is no scene, reflections are far in between. One verse, from the elite, part of the scheme is part of a larger belief. I feel like hard in the knees. As you target to three, you think it's fine, so you up in the seats. No kind to be a boy. Feel like Cody with the hand, pick explosive. Feel like Femi Cody with the gang component. But I brought the building, fuck up the ceiling. Brace Jones with an A-bomb. With enough to fucking stay farm. No bitches that stay calm. Ray Charles with an A-ball. Shooting up your fucking paywall. One shot to the layoff. Brace Jones with an A-bomb. With enough to fucking stay farm. No bitches that stay calm. Ray Charles with an A-ball. Shooting up your fucking paywall. One shot to the layoff.
Bro.
Take away my same way shining. Shut it down, burn it all, they gon' find out in time. Where the fuck you at? 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 Take away my same way shining. Shut it down, burn it all, they gon' find out in time. Where the fuck you at? 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 Where the fuck you at?
That's the end. That
That
shit
was so
really
good.
dragged out the end of that hook right there. But this drum roll, the way it drum rolls out of the hook and then continues on to have like a little solo drum part. It sounds really nice. This drum, I don't know if it's a synthetic drum or if it's a real drummer, but either way, it sounds cool.
Where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at?
Hell yeah. That was... We could have made this a 45-minute reaction if we really wanted to talk about everything.
You're right. You're right. And that was you know, I'm really not into the heavy metal, but I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
I did. And I liked the video that he put with it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, that was tight. I'm so glad we got here.
That's so tight, man.
That's tight. We're going to get to the new one, too, eventually. Keep your eyes out for that. Sean Vincent DePaul, thank you so much for that. Yeah, it also says La+ch and BLVCK here, so shout out to y'all as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Head over to SVDP's channel. Show him some love for that. This better have millions of views. 8,000. I mean, that's good, man, but that's not Sean Vincent DePaul good. It just, this song deserves more, man. Share it. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Real reactions. We got it.